Hi guys, what up? Today I'm going to be doing a top 10 Harry Potter characters video, and I'm doing this because I wanted to. I have no explanation for that, except from I do have explanations for my top 10 characters. I'd just like to let you know that tomorrow I'm filming a room tour, and it might be going up tomorrow, or it might be going up the day afterwards. I just wanted to let you know there will be something that's not in my room tour, which is my Slytherin scarf that I'm currently making, because I'm currently making it and it won't be in there because I won't have finished it by tomorrow. So I just wanted to let you know, and I will show you this once it's done. It's obviously not going to be very big because I just want to hang it up there, so that's pretty cool. I just wanted to warn you guys that that won't be in there and that that is currently happening. And I do want to tell you guys that I am wearing my Hufflepuff jumper, which is upsetting me because I want to wear a Slytherin one, and I don't have a Slytherin one as of yet because I don't know, just don't have one yet, and I'm very house proud, so I would like to get a Slytherin one very soon. And I'm going to be doing my characters from 10 to 1, so 10 being my least favourite out of the top 10 and 1 being my favourite. So number 10 is Bellatrix Lestrange. Bellatrix Lestrange is in my top 10 because she's just so sassy. She's really sassy, and I really like that about her. She's sassy, she's confident, and I just think that's really cool. And how she wants to kill Harry, but Voldemort doesn't let her, is quite funny, because she's sort of like, oh okay, I won't kill him then. So it's just like, I really like that. Number 9 is Harry, and this is patently because he is in all the movies and he is a main character, and that is my only reason for him being in my top 10, and also the fact that he can speak Parseltongue and he's a Quidditch player. I think that's quite cool. Number 8 is Sirius Black. Now this one is quite an easy one to explain, and he is in my top 10 because I love his quotes. As you guys can see, I have lots of quotes back there, and I just love him because his quotes are really cool, like all of the things that he has done and how he's a father figure towards Harry, and I think that's really cool. Number 7 is Neville. Number 7 is Neville because I just love the way that he has progressed through the series of movies. In the first one, he's got no self-confidence whatsoever. He doesn't believe in himself whatsoever, and in the last one it's completely changed. He believes in himself completely. He does rely on others' trust and others helping him, but he is very self-confident as well. And the fact that he has a whole speech that he says in front of Voldemort, I think is really cool, and that is my favourite speech pretty much of the whole series. So yeah, that's why he's at number 7. Number 6 is Lucius Malfoy. Now, Lucius Malfoy is in my top because you realise that he isn't who he comes across to be at first. So at first he comes across to be as a very self-confident, very out there. He's definitely strong. You don't want to come up to him and try and fight him because you know he's going to turn around and punch you. But at the end, you realise he isn't actually as self-confident as he seems. When Voldemort goes to take his wand to use it to kill Harry, he is definitely not self-confident. He does not want Voldemort to take that wand, but you can tell that from him, his body language and everything. You can just tell he doesn't want him to take that wand. But Voldemort does, and you know, you can tell by his voice and his reaction to everything that he doesn't want that happening. So, you know, that's why he's in my top 10. Number 5 is Tom Riddle. This is Tom Riddle from the Chamber of Secrets, and I think he's a really cool character. I like him because he portrays a lot of Harry in him, and he can speak Parseltongue, and the fact that he can control Ginny through the fact of a Horcrux, and the fact that he can make Ginny do certain things. He just seems so powerful, and he is self-confident until he gets killed by Harry, pretty much. So I just love the way that Tom Riddle is shown through a diary and everything. I think he's a really good character, and I just love how confident he is. Number 4 is Snape. Now Snape is obviously in my top 10 because he is my head of my house. He is my head of my house. No, he is the head of my house, and that's why he's in my top 10. but also he's very misunderstood, and I will be doing a video on this about the fact that he is misunderstood, and that whether he is good or bad, because lots of people think he's good, lots of people think he's bad, and it's just realising why certain people think that way, and I think I might be able to explain. So that's a video coming up, but I just think he's a really cool character, and obviously he's my head of house, so he's up there with my top favourites. Number 3 is Voldemort. Now, lots of people are going to disagree with this, but I really like Voldemort. I think he is a very interesting character. The way he comes across so confident, and he's very confident in his trust of who he trusts, and the way he does things is very Voldemortish, which is going to be a very, you know, made up word, but he comes across very confident and quite sassy himself. He's quite he thinks he's the best, basically, and he just, I don't know, he's just really cool, and I think he's really cool because when I go to Harry Potter Studios, I do want to buy his wand, because not only do I want to look at Voldemort and see everything about him, I want to look at Voldemort and know that I can be him with his wand, because, you know, why not? Number 2 is Dobby, and Dobby is my second favourite because of the way he speaks. He's like, Dobby never meant to kill, Dobby only meant to maim or seriously injure. And it's like, right, so you're talking about yourself with yourself as a name rather than using I never meant to kill. The way he's using his name, it's as if he hasn't got enough respect for himself, and the fact that he punishes himself for doing absolutely nothing. Like, he does, obviously does something which is going to annoy his master, but he punishes himself without telling his master. He just does it, and it's like, well, you could have at least waited for your master to tell you. But I think that's really cool. And number 1 is Draco, just purely because of how sassy he is, how rude he is, and I just think that's really cool. And the way he's like, one of my favourite things he ever says is, my father will know about this, and it's like, so you have to rely on your father. Well done. That's congratulations. That's amazing. But I love how misunderstood he is, and I'm gonna do a complete video on how misunderstood he is as well, like I am with Snape, why you could think he's good and why you can think he's bad, and my way of clearing that up for people, and so that they can realise their true opinion. Anyway, so those are my top 10 characters. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow or the day after is a room tour coming, and yeah, I need to go tidy my room to do that. I mean, it's not very messy, I just need to clean all my shelves and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time, and live your Slytherin life. Bye guys!